I've gotta be honest with you, after trying out the KEF Concerto Meta 3-way bookshelf speaker, I'm thoroughly impressed. But let me explain why. You've probably noticed by now how often I talk about sound quality, but that's because for me, that's the most essential part of any audio setup. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. What really sets these speakers apart from most other bookshelf options is the Meta material. It's incredibly efficient, so you can expect to get a really clear sense of soundstage and pinpoint accurate imaging, even in larger rooms. Now, if you're a fan of classical music or jazz, or just prefer warm, nuanced tones, you might appreciate the slightly vintage vibe you get from these speakers. But they're actually surprisingly versatile, and can handle a wide range of genres without breaking a sweat. The UniQ driver is a big part of that. It's essentially a single point source driver that makes a huge difference in terms of cohesion. These speakers do have a bit of a design-focused aesthetic going on, so if you're someone who likes minimalism, you'll probably get along great with the Concertos. They're sleek and unobtrusive, and won't look out of place whether you're decorating a cozy reading nook or a spacious home theater. Plus, a hybrid bass driver design helps to eliminate some of the common drawbacks associated with smaller speakers, like limited low-end response. One thing that did catch me off guard, however, was just how well these speakers held their own against bigger, more expensive speakers in my home audio setup. I mean, it's not every day you see a bookshelf speaker that can keep pace with full-size tower speakers. Of course, the room dynamics and the equipment you're using will play a big role, but I've gotta say, I was seriously impressed. On the downside, I do think the KEF Concertos are a bit pricey, especially if you're just starting out with home audio. Plus, the speakers do require a bit more break-in time than other options I've tried, so you might not get the best sound out of them right off the bat. And, finally, some listeners might find the overall tone a bit too polite or subdued, but for me, that's just part of their charm. Overall, I'd say the KEF Concerto Meta 3-way bookshelf speaker is a must-consider for anyone serious about home audio, especially if you're in the market for a compact, high-quality option that can handle a little bit of everything. Link is in the description below if you want to check the latest price on Amazon, and I'll make sure to add some links to other home audio gear that you might find useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.